29-year-old Morningstar Jewett is facing charges in connection to the death of 63-year-old Nigassi Balti after his body was found in his apartment. On the morning of Wednesday the 5th of July, a caseworker from the Southeastern Behavioural Health, a mental health agency, went to a residence at 608 North Cliff Avenue in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, to visit Nigassi after he missed an appointment. After noticing a fetid stench emanating from the apartment, police were notified, who then entered the building. Inside the unit, officers found a black garment bag in the bedroom with Nigassi's decomposing body sticking out. A rug underneath the bag appeared to be soaked in dried blood, and flies and maggots surrounded the body. Investigators believe Nigassi had been dead for about a week. Preliminary autopsy results indicated that he died of a homicide, and Morningstar was identified as a suspect. Morningstar had already been in police custody since Tuesday the 4th of July for a disorderly conduct violation, assault by bodily fluids after spitting in an officer's face, and threatening to kill an officer. On the 6th of July, prosecutors charged Morningstar with 2 counts of aggravated assault in connection with Nigassi's death, but said further charges could be coming. While questioned by detectives, Morningstar admitted to assaulting Nigassi 6 days prior to the discovery of his body. He said that as the two of them fought, he hit Nigassi with wood, stomped on his head multiple times and kicked him in the jaw until he became unconscious. He then said he did not know how he ended up dying. Morningstar claimed that Nigassi had assaulted his girlfriend, which is what prompted the fight. He told investigators that Nigassi threw objects such as a fan and utensils and other things at him. He said, "I grabbed a piece of wood and I smacked him in the back of the head with the wood. He hit the ground and I assaulted him again," he said. At Nigassi's apartment, police seized multiple items during the search, including a knife with an antler handle, a broken fan and cords. Investigators also found a shoe print that did not match any of the shoes in the apartment. Police then searched Morningstar's residence and found jeans with blood on them and shoes that matched the shoe print at Nigassi's apartment. Morningstar told them that someone other than him entered the apartment and tried to clean it up. A witness told police that Morningstar was seen near the apartment within the past week. Morningstar was previously charged with multiple cases of aggravated assaults, domestic violence and robbery. He's held at the Minnehaha County Jail on a $50,000 bond. The investigation into the matter continues. A Tennessee woman is behind bars this week after biting a 4-month-old child multiple times. Authorities said that David and Jessica Ashley called police after concerns about their daughter Lisa Ashley. They explained to officers that Lisa admitted to them that she bit her infant daughter. They showed an officer at the scene pictures they had taken of the baby, which showed the bite marks on its knee, face and bottom. They said Lisa and her daughter no longer lived with them, but was living with a friend at an apartment off Hickson Pike in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Police then made their way to Lisa's apartment. Officers spoke with Lisa at the door and eventually asked to see her baby. When Lisa agreed, officers noticed a bruise on the baby's face and on its bottom. At first, Lisa denied any knowledge of the baby's injuries, but later admitted that she did bite her daughter and felt instant guilt about it. She then told officers that she suffered from postpartum depression. Lisa was arrested and charged with child abuse and child neglect and is held at the Hamilton County Jail. The investigation into the matter continues. 2 thieves are wanted by police after fatally shooting a 35-year-old man during a hold-up of a store over the weekend. At around 8 p.m. on Saturday the 8th of July, authorities responded to the Manor Deli and Convenience Store at 444 Manor Road in Castleton Corner, Staten Island, New York, on reports of shots fired. When officers arrived, they found Bassem Khatib inside the store with a gunshot wound to his chest. Medics rushed him to hospital, but is unable to be saved. Investigators reviewed surveillance footage from inside the deli, which showed 2 men in ski masks sprint out the door following the shooting, ending to a maroon Jeep Cherokee, which sped out of the parking lot. The Jeep was last seen fleeing on the New Jersey-bound side of Staten Island Expressway. Authorities said that before the fatal shooting, the 2 suspects tried to enter a smoke shop at 1949 Richmond Avenue. One of the suspects knocked on the door and tried to open it as he peered through the glass window. After the men failed to get in, they walked away and headed to Bassam's store next. The 2 businesses are less than 4 miles apart. The 2 men remain on the run as the investigation into the matter continues.